419 show. You already know on the 419 show. Sip you a drink, put one in the air, do what you gotta do, and join in on this beautiful conversation with me, your favorite motherfucking home girl, Taren Symone, aka T Money with the money, aka T Money with the honey, aka Taren Symone, and I make the niggas moan, period, ask about me. So, yes, here we are. We got blunts today, and we got mimosa. Oh, I'm so sorry. And we got Wizard Kelly on the 1s, 3s.
Yo.
I almost forgot about you. So sorry. But yes, here we are. Another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Wizard Kelly.
I actually need that mimosa.
How's your week been? Today we got mimosa. This is Cranberry Mimosa. Some people call it a poinsettia. I put a little bit of peach schnapps and triple sec in here. Not like the flower. Well, I mean, I guess like the flower, but not like the flower. So we're passing this. God damn it! Shit. I was about to say, grab it by the handle. The handle. Lord Jesus, this man about to fucking fall.
I'm further away than it looks.
Yeah.
We try to make it look easy on camera. But my week, it's been a little tough, you know what I'm saying? You know, I still don't work for myself, so that's also difficult.
LOL.
So,
we all want to do.
Yeah. So until then, I'm probably be miserable.
Well, don't be miserable. Be happy with what you got for now.
Yeah, they pay me decent. And
then the blessings and everything else shall come flourishing abundantly. That's what I meant.
Amen.
Amen. My week, I don't do shit but work and Lord Jesus, I don't do nothing but work and work. I don't really do nothing.
That sounds so fun.
Yeah, right? You know, I saw a tweet of some post or something, and it was like, adulting is when you excited to be in your bed at the end of the day. And I swear to God, I be feeling that shit. Like, it be feeling so good when I get off work and I take a shower and I get naked and I just lay down in the bed. Oh my God, that's the best feeling in the world. And anybody that be on the phone with me while that's happening, like, I always, when I'm about to lay in the bed, I was like, oh my God, it just feels so good to get naked and get in the bed. I love it. I'm thinking about getting in the bed now. It's a beautiful feeling. But yes, great week, beautiful. Let's go ahead and get into the affirmation of the day. You know, we always get our affirmations in. Very important to, you know, have whatever mantras or whatever it is that you, just something to make you feel good. So today's affirmation, I'll have it like come across the screen so y'all can like say it with me. Wellness is the natural state of my body. I believe in perfect health. Say it one more time. Wellness is the natural state of my body. I believe in perfect health. Yes, so write it down, journal it, say it twice, say it thrice. Say it to yourself 10 times in the mirror. Do whatever you need to do to accept it and receive it. Okay? Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the topic. So a lot of people already, dating and just the dating world and relationships and shit is always something that people talk about on social media. But I saw a post on Instagram where a dude, I guess they were on Tinder or something, they was messaging, DMing each other, and one person in the message said, where do we go from here? Next person, where would you like to go? And they say we should set up a Dutch date. And let's look up the politically correct definition of a Dutch date.
You go on the Urban Dictionary.
If there is one, yes. How'd you know? Nah. Okay, so here it goes. So it says going Dutch when each person, typically in a dating scenario, pays for their own meal. So I thought that Dutch meant like, I don't know. I
thought it was the type of food that they was gonna eat.
See, no, I didn't think that. I thought it just meant like the female just pays, like the woman pays for the whole date. That's what I thought Dutch meant, but obviously not. So he explains to her what Dutch means. He says that, you know, being that it's our first outing, we don't really even know if we're interested in each other. It's a way to make sure that intentions are pure. So I pay for my food, you pay for yours, and I'll leave the tip. And the second date will be on me. And a lot of people in the comments, a lot of ladies, were not going for it at all. Some of them were saying, well, let's just go get coffee then. Or, yeah, sure, and then now you're friend zoned. What was I saw another one.
That was the one for me.
I'm like, damn.
Like,
for me,
maybe this isn't a good idea.
I don't think that's a bad idea. Like, if a dude was to approach me with that type of, you know, idea that he wanted to go Dutch on the first date, that's perfectly fine. Like, I don't have no problem with doing so. Because, like you said before, what did you say?
What? Like, oh, that at the fact that how they were acting about having to pay for their own food made me not even want to be on the date with them at all.
No,
The
like,
folks in the
so
comments?
I guess, so somebody said it in a song too. When they said when she go out, she ordered the lobster and steak. Like, we feel like we always gotta get the most expensive shit on the menu.
Some shit you never did. You know what I mean? Like,
I would never do that.
oh, I was saying don't step out on no date with nobody and run up, you know, $100, $200 tab on drinks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Top shelf when you ain't never did that for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
don't think it's a problem. I mean, like I said, if he approached me with that type of idea, then I'm for it. I even saw a post where it was like a ticket, a check for going out to eat, and that shit was like 6 bands. And they gonna say every man should be able to be able to pay this on the first date. I'm like, what niggas are you fucking with?
Did you see the ticket though?
Yeah, that shit was like 6 bands.
I'm saying, but did you see that shit was long as hell?
Yeah.
I'm like, who all ate? You know what I'm
was it a group? Like, it had to be a party. It was the event.
Is this a family reunion?
It was an event with 50 plus people. It had to be because
it looked like a party of 8.
No.
That's, yeah.
I can't see no party of 8 running up 6 bands.
They was getting bottles.
I guess it depends on the restaurant.
They had multiple bottles. We gonna have to post like a link to the receipt or post the receipt up because it was a whole bunch of shit on there.
Oh God, we gonna have to. We gonna talk about that one for sure separately on the socials so y'all can interact. But nonetheless, I don't think it's a problem, and I really think that people just get. I mean, I know everybody has their own expectations towards dating, but some shit just be OD, and folks just be sounding stupid as fuck. Like, the whole dating and talking thing, like, I feel like the word talking, the phrase talking, just needs to be thrown the fuck away. Like, where the fuck did it even come from? Who invented it, and why?
I like talking.
I don't. Because I feel like it's still just the same thing. Like, you talking to somebody or you're dating somebody, that means y'all going out to, you know, pursue something romantically or, you know, sexually. I mean, I guess that's the same fucking thing. But romantically.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, I guess. You're right. So, romantically or platonic, like, whatever it gotta be, like, you're going out on dates and you're exploring your options to see who it is that you actually want to be exclusive with. That's how I see it. So it's like dating, like you dating, and then you dating exclusively, and then there's the relationship. Because I don't even like the word boyfriend and girlfriend no more. Like, that shit just sounds so childish. Like, what? I don't.
What else would you call it?
I don't know. Just a relationship. Like, my man. I'm not gonna say partner, because when I hear people say partner, I don't know.
That's culture appropriation.
Yeah, because I don't want to sound ignorant. I don't want to sound insensitive or anything when I say this. Please, Jesus, don't cancel me or whatever the fuck. But
we're just getting
started. When I hear people say partner, like, I automatically think that they're homosexual, like they're gay or they're a lesbian. But sometimes some people actually use that term, and then, like, I just know I just can't automatically assume if someone says partner that it's the same sex.
I just personally don't think you can use partner, in a same-sex relationship because it kind of equates to equality.
Oh, so like something like us, like we're partners.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Yeah. So I mean, that would be the only two ways I would think of it. Either you're dating the same sex, or it's your actual business partner.
You're in business. Literal partners.
Yeah, that's just weird. But anywho, dating exclusively. We're just gonna call it a relationship, and then marriage.
See, and then I don't even like to call it a relationship because even this is a relationship.
It's a relationship.
Everything is a relationship. But that's a deep theory conversation we're not finna have.
What do y'all... Okay, I'm gonna ask it though. Somebody gotta say it, because I know somebody got a word for it. It has to be a word for it, honestly. I just don't want to call it...
I don't call it dating, because dating is like the action of going out and exploring your options with people. So that's why I don't want to call it dating either, or like we're dating, or we're... Because boyfriend... I mean, I feel like boyfriend and girlfriend is the most accurate term that there is to describe it.
I just don't like them. I just don't like them words no more.
It is childish. I feel
it feels very much childish. Very much 5th grade.
Will you be my girlfriend?
Will you be my girl? Will you be my boyfriend? Yes or no? Maybe. Let's talk about it. Meet me after school at 5. In front of the gym. We can talk about it then. God. Niggas used to have conversations like that. That ass.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The little notes. Mm-hmm. Made your own box.
I didn't have no boyfriend until my very, very first boyfriend. A boyfriend that I claimed was goddamn 12th grade.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. That's slick fucked up.
How?
You're a late bloomer.
How does that... It ain't fucked up for me. I was still like, you know...
Damn near an adult before you...
I was dating. I was exploring my options.
Okay. I like what you did right there.
Exactly.
I had my first
Y'all
girlfriend.
Wasn't my motherfucking boyfriends unless I said out my mouth that you was my fucking boyfriend, period. For anyone that needs to know.
I had my first girlfriend in 4th grade.
See, like, what the fuck? What the fuck do you know about boyfriend and girlfriend in 4th fucking grade?
I didn't know a thing.
Nothing.
I still remember her to this day. Remember her name. Follow her. Well, I'm friends with her on Facebook. So she is married now. Yeah, I remember her. I'm not gonna say her name because she has a family. But yeah, I remember her first time she kissed me on the cheek.
Aw, y'all, we got the titties out today. It's a good day. Hello, titties. Okay, sorry.
Boyfriend, girlfriend, how is childish?
It's got cold. Yes, very much childish. Okay, so I got this question from Poor Mind. Shout out to Poor Mind. Shout out to Lex P and Dre Nicole. Come on the show. I love y'all. Or let me come over there. I don't even gotta talk. Just let me be in the room.
Come on the show so I can meet y'all too.
Yeah. Just let both of us come.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll stay in the back.
Yeah, I'll stay in the back too. Like, I don't even... Okay, anyway. So, I was watching an episode of theirs, and they were saying, can you find love while fucking other niggas and bitches? So, it's like, I guess in a sexual way, like, do you think dating is really effective if you're the person that's going out and... If you're going out and you are dating or you're exploring your options, but you're actually, like, having sex with them as well, too. Because you know how folks say, like, there's soul ties and things like that, you know.
I think, personally, I just think, just from my experience of, you know, doing that and having sex with people I've been dating and then dating people and not having sex with them, or, like, having sex with people exclusively, I feel like you can find love while having sex with other people, yeah. I think it's the comparison.
I think you can too, but I can see where some challenges can come from. Just like Because sometimes you may feel a certain way, but that other person may feel a different way that you probably weren't aware of or didn't really want to be aware of it. And that can cause, like, you know, confusion or, you know, mixed signals and things of that nature.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I mean, it can happen. Like, I'm pretty sure it can happen, but it can fuck you up too at the same time. That's how I feel.
Definitely a real sticky situation.
Yes,
so.
very much messy. Very much reality TV show. Get this shit the fuck out. Oh, damn. I don't got it on.
Yeah.
But that was a good one. What next? Ow. So I also saw something about the difference between being subservient and being submissive.
You're gonna have to. This is my first time even coming across subservient.
Yeah, I already got you, my friend.
Familiar, but
I already have you, my friend. Hold on. I already have you. So we're going to pull up both definitions of subservient and submissive. Okay, so let's start off with submissive. I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with submissive. It is an adjective.
Yeah.
Ready to conform to the authority or will of others. Meekly obedient or passive. Sidebar, y'all just wait for this motherfucking drunk spelling bee that we about to motherfucking have, because that shit's about to be fucking lit, and it's gonna be the most funniest shit in your whole entire life. So make sure you stay tuned and watch that. Okay, anywho, submissive, ready to conform to the authority or will of others, meekly obedient or passive. Okay, subservient, there's a few. It is also an adjective. Prepared to obey others unquestioningly. Less important, subordinate, or serving as a means to an end. So there is a difference. The last one probably isn't really in the context of how we're taking it right now.
Yeah,
because when I'm referring to subservient and submissive, I'm saying like in a relationship. And I feel like the reason I say the difference, because I feel like a lot of people, when they hear submissive, they think of it as being subservient, as if you are, like the definition says, obeying to them unquestioningly. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You doing what you need to do to obey and make sure that the other person is whatever you want to call it. Good, straight, you know, you got their back or whatever. But submissive, like I said, is, I mean, they both honestly sound kind of crazy. And I think it's funny because I had watched my mama and daddy's wedding, and when they were saying they what's the shit, the vows, and then in the vows to say, you know, to obey or some shit like that. My mama dead ass made the most ugliest face when she said to obey. She was like, to obey? I was like, oh my God, this lady do not give no fucks. On camera. Shout out to Kelly. On camera.
She still said it though.
It still said it though, right? But crazy. But how do you feel about, you know, submission and things of that, you know, in a relationship? For me, I feel like a lot of men, I feel like there's men that automatically think that when women are supposed to be submissive to men no matter what, that's period, point blank. And then there are others that, you know, think different. But for me, in my perspective, I feel like if you give me the feeling that you are able to lead or whatever, then I'll fall submissive or whatever. But it's not going to be completely like subservient, where I'm hand and knee, beckon to your call, and I'm your slave. I think that's the difference. Niggas be thinking that's how that shit's supposed to be, and that is not the motherfucking case.
Personally, I've never been the type who just wanted a completely submissive woman. Like, I need some pushback a little bit, you know, a little back and forth to keep it interesting. Like, I've always been the type of person who would rather convince somebody than to make them do it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel better changing your mind.
Okay.
Showing you a better way. You know what I mean? Like,
giving them a different perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I can feel that in that sense. But niggas will say that they want a girl with a little attitude, and they get a little girl with an attitude, and then...
I didn't say attitude.
I'm saying, you said pushback.
I want you to make your own decisions. You know what I'm saying? I don't want... You know what I'm saying? Like, if you think I'm wrong, I want to know that. Like, I don't need no slave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really want you to have your own mind. Like, the type of shit that I be facing is really complex. Like, you understand it and you think, when I already, you know, the way I'm moving, I think I'm handling it the right way, of course. But you feel otherwise. I need you to say that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I need you to have some real reasoning and explanation behind why you think the way you feel. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you'll convince me. Like, I need somebody who really gonna help out that type of way.
Agreed. I just think, you know, in order for submission or submissiveness to actually happen, like, you have to, the other party, whoever, because I feel like men should be submissive to women. Hell, it's always women should be.
But I feel like that's only in the times of vulnerability.
Like what? Give an explanation.
Like intimacy.
I don't
like strap me.
See, that's just dominance and you know, BDSM and shit like that. Yeah, sexually,
It's not that.
But I'm saying like just how people expect a woman to give her husband everything that he possibly needs. It should be vice versa as well. Like I said, men should be submissive to women as well.
I guess so. I mean, but that's only in a certain capacity. It shouldn't just
be one-sided.
But in general,
because I feel like a lot of people think when they think submissive, they just automatically think like that's the rule, like that whoever you're being submissive to is like the rule maker, and you have to go by every single rule that they're doing. Like, and I feel like it's more to that. It's not just about like whatever this nigga say goes.
Soon we're gonna get into the history of these rules and where they came from, because a lot of this shit, if you really sit there and think about it, a lot of this shit don't make sense.
None of it fucking makes sense.
A lot of this shit, and we just be going with it. But
we gon' get
that's not today's topic. But I do want to say that it I guess quote unquote is a rule.
What's the? Oh, sorry, keep going.
But you don't really have to follow those rules. You know what I'm saying? Just because your mama and your daddy did that shit, you got to think about it. They was marching with Martin Luther King.
Stop it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
My parents were not.
But I mean, I'm just saying, so much shit has happened between now and then. You know what I'm saying? You don't really have to follow their playbook. Like, yeah, it's good to know what they did. You can base your decision off of that, but you don't have to do what they did.
I feel you. I definitely agree. Damn, I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, what? How much time we got?
We got a good amount of time, about halfway through.
Okay. So, do you know what your love languages are?
Yeah. Once upon a time, I did a little internet quiz.
Mm-hmm.
and I have a couple of them.
Yeah, I mean, there's 6 of them? 5?
I like,
5 loving.
Is it
5
personal time? I don't know what
I'll go through them. I'll go through them.
Yeah.
I got you. So, for anybody that don't know, what are the 5 love languages? So, there's words of affirmation. Mm-hmm. So, there's, I love yous and you're doing a great job. And you know what else I learned? This could also be applied to sex. All this shit. And when I learned that, I was like, this shit finna be even more fire. But anywho. What was this?
Words of affirmation.
This stupid ass ad just came up. I hate ads.
Physical touch.
Words of affirmation, physical touch, quality time. Acts of service, and gifts. So mine in order are quality time. I think it's quality time, words of affirmation, acts of service, gifts, and touch is absolutely last.
That's weird. I think mine is quality time. I really can't remember. It was a while ago, but I feel like quality time was first, and I don't know if it was acts of service.
Acts of service is like
physical touch. I know what it is.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like just doing.
Well, let's explain it for the people. Sorry.
Oh, well, yeah, you're right.
So words of affirmation is like, like I said, you're doing a great job and stuff like that. Quality time is just, chilling with each other. Like, I like people that I can just sit in a room with and not say anything to each other. That's why I love my best friend Brianna so much, because we can literally just sit in the room and not say anything to each other. But we'll send each other like tweets and TikToks, and we'll literally be sitting right next to each other.
Be dead.
I love her. It's a lot of my friends I can do that with. It's a few of them that I can just sit in a room with and not,
Personally, though, I'm a talker, so.
Yes, you are. You talk a lot. Acts of service.
Okay.
Acts of service is when you just, do simple, like, small little chores for them. Like, hey, I washed the dishes. Or, hey, I...
Love
whatever.
that. Wash the dishes. Love it.
I hate washing the fucking dishes. 4 is gifts. That's self-explanatory. Like, I got this for you because, I thought about you and I saw this, blah, blah, blah. And then physical touch, also obvious, like hugs, holding hands in public and shit like that. PDA.
You don't have to be in public, I guess.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if it's private, it's cool, but get off me. Even in private, I'll be like, get off me. Like, I just don't like. Sometimes I like the clingy shit, but then sometimes I don't. Like, I saw this one post where the dude was like holding a girl's foot and she was in the back seat. I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. I would like that. But not all the time, nigga, damn, give me my fucking foot back. Like, the fuck? I don't want you holding my foot this whole damn ride. Are you not uncomfortable at this point? You're reaching to the back, trying to grab my foot that's all the way down here on the fucking floor. I would move my hand.
Put the foot up.
Well, I guess meet you halfway, huh? Compromise?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's fucking crazy. But, yeah, those are the love languages. I feel like everyone should really know what their love language is, like, just in general, because it can apply to everything, like I said. Like, it doesn't have to apply to just a relationship, like a romantic or sexual relationship. It can apply to, a platonic friendship. It can apply to, like, I feel like it can even apply to, like, familial relationships, like familial family relationships. Like your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your auntie. I feel like it can apply to everything.
Yeah, I see that. I can feel that a little bit. Yeah. Certain ones, of course.
Yeah, certain ones. Like physical touch, won't now.
Yeah.
The familial.
No, that's
sorry,
not what I'm
that was
talking
kind of
about.
triggering.
I'm talking about, but even the friendship ones, though, like, we can be, like, I like quality time. I spend a lot of quality time with a lot of people, but don't touch me.
Okay, yeah, I guess it just depends. Because my friends, like, it's only, like, my friend, there's only one friend that I hug a lot, like, and it's Tajila. Tajila loves to hug. Like, when she comes in and when she leaves, she has to give you a hug. Like, Taj gonna give you a hug, but she don't care. I really only hug my friends for, like, if I haven't seen them in a long time, like, it's been a while, and I hug them, I'm like, oh, I missed you. But that's the only time, but I don't really, lean on my friends and no shit. Like, we don't even, like, sleep on each other and no shit like that. Everybody want room. Like, don't touch us. We the don't touch us bitches. Stop it. Period. But, okay. That was great. That was beautiful. Let's go ahead and get into the Twitter talk.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, okay. So, let me see which one I want to do. So, we already talked about... okay, I'm going to start off with this one because it's funny. It says, I know I'm the side nigga.
That's not funny.
I know I'm the side nigga, but limit the stuff you post about your man. I love you too.
See, no.
That shit
Not
happened
I
to me,
love you too.
but I feel him. Like, damn,
No.
bitch. Damn, bitch. Like, don't do that. Like, you know I'm over here loving you too.
You're not that in love.
Why you being weird to me? Mound. You can't be out here. I feel that. And that's crazy because just referring to that fucking TikTok post, whatever that shit was, that shit is facts. Because niggas and bitches be out here giving. I also saw some shit like y'all can't be out here giving good sex to people that's mentally unstable. We cannot.
I felt that one.
Okay.
Deeply.
Oh, not you out here fucking with mentally unstable motherfuckers. They at your door. Drop it off. The fuck.
Nah, I can't tell people where I live.
No, see, no one's ever came to my door though. That's OD.
Yeah.
I was dead ass.
That's ridiculous. You know what's crazy though? I've been in a situation where I was with somebody and somebody not came to their door, but they knocked on their window.
Oh, wow.
I had to leave.
Yeah, you need to get out. Get out of my house. Get on out.
I was like, oh my God.
But no, that's real ass facts. Like,
I gotta go.
Just in general, you have to be careful with the folks you have sex with for real. Cause don't let your shit be good. Some folks will dead ass be crazy.
I was like, how many of us are there?
Oh wow.
I gotta go.
Some of us, not us. Excuse me.
Some of y'all.
Some people dead ass be crazy. So you have to be careful because you never know who's gonna knock on your window and you on the 3rd floor.
How did you get up here?
Listen, you get magic when you trying to get to something, okay? But I've never done that. Mm-hmm. I'm not that crazy. But folks be crazy over.
Yeah.
Shout out to Veronica.
I'm not crazy at all. You
That's
got
good.
it for real. Like,
Yeah, it's never that deep. Over some dick?
I'ma leave.
Yeah. It's never that deep. Cause it's more. That's why I be so confused with like niggas that be like trying to fuck with me or whatever, or they have fucked with me before and they just act like, I mean, I am great, but when they just try to act like I'm the only person that they can fuck with, and I know like they fucking with other people too. Like I know it's other good pussy out there. I know it is. I'm not that ignorant to the fucking
Fun
world
fact.
to know. Wait, let me think.
Females outnumber males 2 to 1. Global population.
Okay, what do you mean? Just because I know, yes. So that scientifically proves that I know.
It's other good pussy out there.
It's other good pussy out there. So why are you still tripping over my shit? I mean, I ain't mad at you, but why? Like, please relax. That may sound a little conceited, but if you know, you know. I'm just saying. Anywho, let's go ahead and move on.
But mentally unstable, yeah.
That's fact.
Please.
Ain't nobody ever. I wish a nigga would. I swear to God, I will spaz. You knocking on my. Are you crazy?
I thought you wasn't crazy.
No, I'm saying if he come to my door on some shit like I love you, I need you. No, you need to leave. You need to leave.
See, nobody. Seriously though, nobody could come to my door. Like, no, you don't. They don't know where I stay at.
You don't fuck in your house?
No.
Why not?
Do you shit where you sleep?
Yes, I actually do. Well, I mean,
I see.
In the bathroom.
No.
Why? Why you don't fuck in your house? I mean, I get it.
I don't want you to know where I live. It's just that simple. I don't really like. I don't do casual sex. Like, I don't do friends with benefits or nothing like that.
Yeah.
So, honestly and truly, like, a lot of these be one-night stands. You don't have no one-night stand in your own home. It's not going to last only one night. Now, they know where you at.
Well, in that case, yeah, I can see where you're coming from. If it's like a one night,
if I go to her house and then leave and never come back.
I feel that. In that case, yeah. I'm thinking if it's like somebody, like we said earlier, like
you got to stay in control of these situations.
Keep your hoes in line. I feel like my folks just know, don't try me. If I'm letting you in my house, though, I feel comfortable enough to, like, let you come in. Because I don't let everybody in my fucking house.
So they passed that mental stability test then?
Yes, definitely. Because I can sense a crazy-ass nigga. Oh, for real.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Females know how to hide it better.
Yeah. Indeed. A nigga, not too much. Well.
Nah, you gonna know.
Yeah, for sure. But
niggas
nonetheless.
So they gonna slip.
Okay, next one. Where'd it go? Next one. Okay, so this was another post off Instagram, and it was a message thread between a baby mama and a baby daddy.
This the one.
Yeah, this the one you sent. And it said, the baby mama texted baby daddy and said, you want to keep the baby an extra week? He said, yeah, when? I'm trying to find out what day we're leaving. He said, we? She said, yeah, me and my cousins are going out of town. He said, oh, so you're not giving me my son for father and son time. You need a babysitter. Yeah, I can babysit him. $300. She said, nigga, what the fuck you mean babysit? It's your son. You can't babysit your own child. And he said, sure, I can. It's not my parenting time per our custody agreement. So I'm not acting as his parent. So I'm his babysitter. $300 or you'll have to find someone else to watch him.
How do you feel?
I think that shit is stupid as fuck. At the end of the day, that's your fucking kid.
Yeah. But I'm assuming.
What's the custody agreement? I need to know what the custody agreement is.
I'm assuming per the custody agreement,
he gets him for a week
or however long, but he's also has to pay child support for when he's, with the mom.
I don't know.
Clearly, he's supposed to be spending more time with the mom. You know what I'm saying? Than with the dad. If she can you keep him longer than when he's supposed to stay. You know what I'm saying? Just from what I know, from my parents, it was the same type of deal. You know what I mean? Brett, he's probably paying. I don't see what's the problem with asking for $300? You would have to pay anybody else. He already paid. I'm already giving you money for the time that he's supposed to be with you. If he's going to be with me longer, then I need some of my bread back. Because what are you really doing?
That shit just sounds so fucking backwards to me. At the end of the day, that's your child.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be no issue.
But I have to pay for him. But that's my child, and he be with me. But I still have to pay you for when he's with you.
Yeah, you do. I guess it's tough for me because I don't got no fucking kids. Fucking kids. Sorry, I love the kids. I don't got no babies. So, and I don't have no babies, and I'm not on child support or nothing like that. So, yeah.
But do you understand what I'm saying? That's at the end of the day, it's still my child, but I still have to pay you while he's with you. For my child, even though he be with me.
I guess. I think I don't even know if my mama and daddy. Well, yeah, my mama did file child support on my dad, but my dad wasn't even he wasn't even in Georgia. He was in South Carolina.
My mom did it. My mom's in Jonesboro. My dad was in Riverdale. Same county. For people who don't know.
I don't know. I guess I don't really have a really good insight on it. I just feel like it just sounds stupid.
It is petty, but
it does sound very petty,
wrong.
Very much childish. I don't know. I don't have kids. I'm not in that situation, so I really don't know how to comment on it.
That and the fact that she'd have to pay anybody else, even her family members,
probably not no $300 though.
That was a steep price, but she didn't try to negotiate. If you mad about the price, talk the price down.
I don't even think she's mad about the price. She's just mad about the fact you asking for money to be with your son.
So is she though.
Like I said, I don't know. I don't know.
See, now she don't know.
I don't know.
That's all
okay, last one. Dinner with Bow Wow or a $50 gift card to Walmart. I'm going to dinner with Bow Wow. Shot Moss.
I'm a guy.
$50?
Shot.
What the fuck I'm gonna get? Groceries?
You know
I mean, that's it. Yeah, that's great though.
I fuck with your discography. I fuck with your catalog.
He might be able to put you on some shit.
I'm gonna have to take the Walmart gift card.
I feel like if I go on the dinner with Bow Wow, then I could potentially get more than $50 after that.
You could.
You could too.
How?
Who said it was just dinner with just you and him? It can be dinner and other business partners.
Who said we were talking about business?
Exactly. It could be anything. It's very vague. Imagination. Imagination.
I'm imagining what I can get with that $50.
All I can think of is groceries. That's all.
I be hungry.
And that's cool. I like groceries. I ain't mad at it. Ooh, tomorrow's the 19th.
Ooh, what does that mean? Tomorrow is the 19th. You know.
It's always someone's birthday.
Bad day coming soon.
Yes. Y'all gotta make sure we gonna have a drunk spelling bee, and it's gonna be the most amazing thing ever. It's gonna be a great time, and I'm so ready for y'all to see it. That's all I want to say.
Next week, next episode.
No one said it's gonna be next episode. We don't know when it's gonna be. You'll see it when you see it. Okay, so I think that's it. That's all I have. Yep, that's all I have. So, once again, another beautiful episode of the 419 Show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page is it still at, if it's YouTube? Anywho, Taren Symone. That's us.
Question.
That's right. That's where you can get all the episodes of the 419 Show and many, many more content. Make sure you follow 419 Show on Instagram. That's the number 4. I said that right. The number 4, the word 19 Show. And then make sure you follow me at Taren Symone on Instagram. And yeah, that's it.